Hi, Tom here for Water Shade, the portable inflatable canopy float system. I want to take a minute today and give you an overview of what we've done and why we built this device to help us out at the pool, out on the lake, when you're boating and stuff like that. Help us get out of the sun. The aspect we're going to talk about today is going to be the float itself. And the kit comes with a travel bag, and in it you'll have 4 floats and a pump. Pump goes on the side of the float here, and you can pump it up. It takes about 20 little steps on that. You can't overinflate it. Highly recommended use this every time. So if you could overinflate it and maybe break it if you did use an air compressor. So I'm going to set that aside. What I got here is an inflated one. And you see, this is not a toy. This material is actually quite thick on here. And I can compare that to a toy. This stuff here, you can almost see through this. This won't take much at all to puncture this. One of the aspects of the float itself, and what we did is on the back side here, we have this is extra thick material. So we can actually drag this across pool decking, wood, concrete. You can throw it in gravel. You can have it at the edge of the rocky shorelines and things like that. That's why we put that. So that was one feature. The other feature you'll notice right away is we have the holes in here. We designed that so that when the float actually goes in the water, we allow water to come up inside here. And when you have the leg of a canopy coming down pushing this, it submerses this not quite halfway in the water. So that's a good amount of weight in there. But when it comes time to remove it from the water, you want to let some water come out, and that's why we have drain holes. You'll notice that one of the drain holes is reinforced. We did that so that when you wanted to, you can have a leg come down from your canopy. You can tether a line down through here, through this grommet, and then down to a weight that you could put down inside. You can have it in the pool, or you can put it in the lake or something like that. It was another way of being able to tether your canopy. Let me show you how this works here. We got this part here, the float, the donut, we're going to call that. We have the bottom part. We have the clip that's down inside here. This swivels around. We found that that was very important to have it swivel, and it toggles up and down. And we did that. Let me show you. I got a leg here. The typical canopy leg has a hole in it. You'll put this on here, toggle it over, and now it's locked on. And it swivels so that you can see here, because it'll roll along the edge of your boat, it'll roll along the edge of the pool, and that's why we had it swivel. It stays attached to this until you come back in, stand it up, and it'll come right off your foot. That's how simple that was. One of the reasons we made it an inflatable device was because we're boaters, and we understand space is at a premium on a boat. So that's why we wanted to get a system that you could put together and shrink it down as tight as you can get it and store it somewhere out of the way on a boat. So that's why we're doing inflatable. The other aspect of this would be, well, showed you how we hooked it up, because that pretty much covers, I think, everything that we're talking about on that. Letting the water out, capturing it. The toggle, if it does break, is replaceable. There's a screw on the back side, and these toggles are, you can get more of these toggles to you if you ever do break one. But that's pretty much in a nutshell what actually happens with the float for the Water Shade system. Thanks for taking some time and checking this out.